first thing I do is chalk paint this 12 by 12 canvas with black chalk paint and set it aside. I did buy this window cling from the Dollar Tree, and I've been playing around with all of the components, and I have this galvanized metal sign that I love from the Dollar Tree. And I think I'm gonna end up making 2 DIYs, one with the canvas that I just painted and one with this galvanized metal sign plaque. So I start to play with all the pieces. I just love this joy wreath. This is the thing that made me buy the window clings. I love the word joy. And originally I did want to put this on here, this one on here, but it's too big and I don't want to cut it. So I decided I'll put it in the other one. And then I start to play around with just something really simple, nothing just a simple, cute little ornamental sign. And something really simple and cute, nothing crazy. And I feel like I like this. Maybe it's too symmetric. I don't know. When I make it asymmetric, I don't love it either. I think I do like the simplicity of it. I think I'm just gonna do it just like that. I think I really like the simplicity of this. I believe some Mod Podge to set everything up on this. And I do like the highly shiny Mod Podge, which I have right here. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use the Mod Podge and I'm gonna put it on before and on top of the window clings. So you just put a whole bunch on. Whoops. And then after you have them placed, put a whole lot of Mod Podge on top of everything again so that it has that waterproofed shine. Because Mod Podge does give it it's like a water-based sealer. And then we have to let it thoroughly dry, which is very hard to do sometimes, but we could do it. As I'm trying to decide how I would like to turn this canvas into another, I'm gonna be lighting this up with some battery operated lights, but I'm trying to decide how I want to arrange everything. And some may find this to be sacrilegious, but I actually do not love the Christmas Volkswagen buggy. I love Volkswagen buggies, and this doesn't look, I don't know. I don't love it. I'd rather have the tree and use the red truck, surprising even to myself. But yeah, so I'm actually going to cut this last tree out of the picture here and just use the tree as an additional tree because I want to light this canvas up, and I think an extra tree will really. I like the placement of where I put these pieces, and I definitely needed that tree from the other vehicle window cling. And now I'm just trying to decide on a final embellishment and how much space it's going to take. I do have this stuff that I just love that I use all the time. I actually think it's from Fall Decor, but it is like an evergreen. And probably just going to use some jute cord and make like a simple bow. I love this ribbon. It doesn't even have wire in it. I just love the colors of it. I love plaid at Christmas, so it'll probably be right there like that. And yeah, so I'm gonna start gluing everything. I'm going to take everything off and sort of put it around where it's gonna go. And then I'm gonna put the Mod Podge down, but I don't wanna forget the placement because I do forget these things. So I'm kind of giving myself a hint as to where everything is gonna go. Then I'm gonna put the Mod Podge on it and put them back on. I use a lot of Mod Podge because I really want this to just become one giant thing, like it was born this way. When I start to put everything back, I put this focal point and this focal point in first. That way I know exactly how much space I have to work with so that everything can sort of fit the scene that I've set for myself. And then the truck with the trees. It's so cute. I love the font in this. I really love this window cling set. I really do. And it is very forgiving. You can move everything around and you'll be putting more Mod Podge on top. I'm pretty happy with where I've placed everything. Of course, the Mod Podge is still wet, but I'm going over everything with another layer of Mod Podge gently. I don't want to move it or disrupt the paint underneath it. I just want to get a layer of Mod Podge over everything on the canvas. Lastly, I'm going to be taking these awesome Dewdrop Wonder Shop lights that I purchased from Target at 90% off, so that made them 60 cents last year. Here they are. I put the batteries in them already. They are on a wire, and I'm going to be using this X-Acto knife. It's old, but works great. I'm gonna make little holes, and I'm gonna put the lights through the trees, and this will be a light up sign. I just choose where I want to put the lights, and then I glued it into the back and I pushed the lights through in the holes, and let's check out how it looks. I think it came out gorgeous. Here are my finished products, and I have to admit, if I do say so myself, that I absolutely love how this Christmas sign came out. And this Joy Simple Understated ornamental sign looks so cool in my vintage frame. I can't wait to decorate the rest of my mantle, and I feel like this is a really nice start.